Hi gardening friends, Lark here in Wisconsin, Zone 5. I want to show you an experiment with some potatoes that were starting to chit in my cupboard, so I decided to plant them down in my compost area. This is a finished compost pile. This is from last year, around September, and then and I'm not adding to it anymore. And then that's my new compost pile right there. So right where the green fencing is, I planted potatoes. There was a compost pile there last year, so I put a couple inches of the finished compost that was in this pile, screened, and I put it in this oval shape. Then I placed my potatoes on top, probably about 7, 8 potatoes, a white one and some red ones. Then I took this partially finished compost and put a couple inches on top of it. Now, being that it's close to my compost pile, I will keep adding as the potatoes grow, and I have to hill them. I will use this partially finished compost to put on top of the potatoes. I'm hoping it works because I had the space down here. I had no other space up in my main gardens except for in pots. So I'm trying them in large pots again and in the ground, down in the bog area here. It stays moist but not soggy. You can see my comfrey back there too. I have 2 spots of comfrey down here and then one big spot up by the veggie garden. Now over here is my bog garden that's fenced in, and my husband collects Star Wars stuff, and he bought somebody's collection and they had it in those huge totes, those Rubbermaid totes. What are they? 40 inches long about. I got 4 of them. So I drilled holes in them, and I'm going to plant in them. And I'm going to put saplings or long twigs in them and have beans grow up them or cucumbers. And with the height of the twigs, the teepeeing in those containers, the deer will not jump in there because they have this little 4-foot fence, and then they're going to have the teepees in those containers that are going to probably be 6-7 feet, and then I have that arched cattle fencing in there. So they get confused. In the last 2 years they haven't gone in there. So wish me luck again. A little more growing area, even though containers are more work. I find them more work because of the watering. But I'm down here anyway, so it's no problem. Look at that. That is what you call marsh marigolds. And the bees are loving it. Hoverflies, or I think that's what you call them. A lot of beneficial insects. So pretty. So take care, my friends. That's my potato compost growing area that I'm trying to see if I'll get a good harvest. Bye-bye, my friends. Take care. Happy Mother's Day.